Three key U.S. news topics, October 30th, 2025. First, the U.S. Federal Reserve cut its benchmark interest rate by 25 basis points to a range of from 3.75% to 4.0% in its October meeting, citing signs of a softening labor market. Chair Jerome Powell emphasized that a further cut in December isn't a foregone conclusion, pointing to elevated data uncertainty and a divided committee. The Fed said it will watch incoming economic data and the balance of risks before deciding its next steps. Second, the ongoing U.S. federal government shutdown, now in its 29th day, is projected by the Congressional Budget Office to cost between $7 billion and $14 billion and may shave up to 2 percentage points off fourth quarter GDP. The shutdown has furloughed about 750,000 federal employees and delayed spending on goods, services, and benefits, amplifying economic drag. While the effect is expected to reverse somewhat when funding resumes, a substantial portion of the loss is likely to be permanent. Third, in Chicago, the Grant Park Music Festival announced that its long-serving president and CEO Paul Winberg will step down in spring 2026 after a tenure credited with tripling the organization's endowment and expanding its community outreach. Under his leadership, the free outdoor classical music series grew in visibility and reach, embedding itself more deeply into Chicago's cultural ecosystem. The board has begun a national search for his successor, emphasizing a leader who can build on the festival's legacy while deepening its mission of wide access. Key expressions and vocabulary. Benchmark interest rate, the main interest rate set by a central bank. Basis point, a unit equal to 0.01%. Softening labor market, a job market showing weaker hiring or slower growth. Foregone conclusion, something that seems certain to happen. Data uncertainty, the lack of clear or reliable information from economic indicators. Federal government shutdown, the suspension of government operations due to funding lapse. Furlough employees to send workers home temporarily without pay. Shave off, to reduce or take away a small amount. Community outreach, programs that engage and support local communities. Cultural ecosystem, the network of organizations and people supporting arts and culture. National search, a countrywide recruitment process for a new leader. Incoming economic data, newly arriving reports and statistics about the economy. Economic drag, a slowing effect on overall economic activity.